It's on. Let's go.
All right, we're at the YMCA. We're gonna do a quick workout, probably just a 20-25 minute core workout. Whew, it's been a long week. It's the first week of 2022. Happy Friday, everybody. And it looks like the gym is cracking today. There's not usually a whole lot of people here on Friday because everybody's, getting jiggy with it. But they are here today. So let's go. We're all signed in. They got some little cubbies over here that we put our stuff in, but they are not responsible for theft or loss of any belongings. So let's get our workout on. Alright, so we finished the workout. We're at the YMCA, the only gym open this late. So let's head to the house. Have a good night. Alright, we're in Plant City. We're on a 3-hour bike ride. A 3-hour tour. No, seriously. I was really thinking 22 goals. So the first one will be business. So with my career, I work for Nissan and I'm an advisor, commission only. And the boss was like, give me some things that you could improve on. And before I could even get it off my mouth, I was like, time management. So time management covers a whole big area of improvement. Time management with family, work, riding, biking, running, triathlons, the gym, church, just everything. It is huge time management. And he was like, I was thinking the same exact thing, for me to improve. And I was like, man, that's awesome. And then I feel like you have to step back sometimes and analyze your life, like step back and just kind of look at the big picture. And I feel like a lot of times we feel like we can climb Mount Everest like it's a small hill, but in reality we're really trying to climb Mount Everest, in our mind. And once we step back to reality and realize that Mount Everest is an actual mountain that takes years of training, psychologically, physically, just every time, emotionally, everything, to get to the top of Mount Everest. And we treat it like a small hill in life, and it's not. Life is as big as Mount Everest, and eventually, one day, when you figure it out, when you have much wisdom, when you get older, and you'll look back a year from now and be like, I could have done that differently. And I don't know, it's just huge. Life is as big as Mount Everest, I feel like. So don't treat it like a small hill. So let's finish this 3-hour tour we got going on here. All right, we're at the Tarpon Turtle. So let's see what this is about. Come on, bud.
Daddy.
Come on.
I know Bray. I know him.
You do? Let's go. Get out.
I want to leave my cup here.
Yeah, leave your cup here. Let's go.
Daddy.
What, baby?
Dad, go get the glasses.
Let's go.
Dad,
Let's go check in.
Daddy.
Come on.
Hi, how are y'all doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes. Y'all have a great lunch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Daddy, you got a turtle?
This way. Yeah, he's like the turtle.
Yeah. Daddy.
Let's go over here and check in.
There's some water on there.
5 of us.
We're on a bit of a wait, is that okay?
Do it now?
We're on a wait, is that okay?
Okay.
What's your name?
Brantley. Brantley. So we're leaving the Tarpon Turtle, and I'm gonna say out of 1 out of 10, the food was an 8. So come to the Tarpon Turtle in Tarpon Springs and check it out. I'll put a link below. Have a happy Saturday. Okay, like I was saying, I'm taking a quick break. I've been about a 7-minute pace for almost 3 miles. So when you hit the 3-mile mark, you must get a goo. I'm gonna try the lemonade. I bought a bunch of different assortments of this stuff. I got some that Ironman puts on. I got some goo, and I got some other ones that I'm looking at. But I'm gonna try this one, see how I react. And I recommend to buy them in samples before you buy the whole pack of your favorite flavor. So let's see on live YouTube what this tastes like. They don't look very good, but let's go for it. It's 1,425 milligrams of amino acids, 180 grams of sodium, no caffeine, 100 calories. And it's not great, but it's not terrible. It kind of tastes like, I don't know, like goo, I guess. But I guess the biggest thing is just to get it down and don't waste any of it, because you need all of it. know what kind of tastes like? Fudge. Not taste, but the texture's like fudge. It tastes like lemonade, obviously. It's not horrible. I mean, it's not great. I think the goo itself, the texture of the goo is like, reminds me of fudge, and they're probably all that way. They just put in the different flavors. And I try to get everything I do, I try to get by a trash can, because I do not want to litter. I mean, this out here is beautiful. Just look at this view. This is my training view. This is the 7 wetlands in Lakeland, Florida, about 5 minutes from Mulberry. There is a lot of alligators out here, so definitely beware. But I mean, just look at that view. Now I'm about, like I said, 3 miles into my 5+ mile run. So I really want to push nutrition. I feel like nutrition is going to get us to that next level. But I definitely want to warn you, I don't want you doing any kind of training basically, when you're doing your training, don't do it without any kind of goo or some kind of supplement, that will help you. And a no-no, you don't want to try this on race day, because when you try this on race day and you get sick, then all that training, like 20 weeks of training, 12 weeks of training, is out the window, and you've wasted all that because you wanted to try something that they were giving away at the Ironman Village or at a race, or something like that. And man, there's a headwind from the north like crazy. So let's get after this. Alright, well that is this week's video. We are leaving the 7 wetlands in Polk County, Florida, Lakeland, Florida, Mulberry, whatever you need to look it up. You'll see some massive alligators. I'm not even kidding. There was a male and a female. The male must have been 15 feet plus, and the female was probably 10 on average. The more and more that I see 2 alligators together, I'm figuring it's a bull and a female, which bull is another word for a male alligator. He's like the dominant. And it looked like it was a little honey hole of sort where they got like food. There's like a little wooded area where they can get brush and straw. There's just a lot going on. It's a good place in the wild to raise a family, and it's kind of secluded. There is 2 big other pits on the other side of this little small bayhead, if you will, like a little small pond in the middle of 2 big lakes. But yeah, it went really good. Had a strong pace. Almost got 6 miles. Let me see what I got here. 7:55 pace, so I was really happy with that, especially with all the climbing and the hills and everything that went on with that. Yeah, it was really good. Kept my heart rate at 163, which is really good. I like to keep it a little bit lower than that, but you know, we're gonna work on nutrition as I've been telling you. And once again, thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, have fun, and don't train too much. It's your off season.